super quick video on storytelling, and apologies for the wind howl, but using storytelling it's called, this unit, and that extends to the images that you use. So you need to have images that tell a story, and I've tried to get you to do writing. Gosh, these waves are fantastic. See if I can get them on camera for you in a second. Try to write cinematically. So I said that before: wide shot, mid shot, close up, super close up, whatever. But also when you get pictures, tell the story with the pictures cinematically. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a story up, another story about Remembrance Day. Someone's going to put graffiti on the War Memorial in Bournemouth. Whoa, look at those waves. Let's see if you can see them. You probably can't. They are cool. That is so good. Have to excuse me. Utterly compelling coming down here. Just so good from the point of view of yeah, just so fantastic, so epic. I'm going to have to move, otherwise I'm going to die. Or move, well, die's a bit hyperbole. Okay, so yeah, someone's put graffiti on the War Memorial. They're closing the park by the War Memorial, so lots of topical bits there. That's just Bournemouth. Yeah, Bournemouth War Memorial, and you know, that could be up and down the country, all the precautions because of all the public order concerns, Gaza, whether that's going to disrupt remembrance services. And then on top of that, with the little story I've got, someone put graffiti on the War Memorial. They've brought in a team to clean it off. I just saw that when I was running by opportunistically. Sorry about that, more waves. So just walking around using your eyes and ears all the time. I spoke to you in a previous video about HMS, I think it was HMS Phoebe sinking, and then in 2003, 20th anniversary of that being unveiled, that memorial. Always look for anniversaries, but on something like Remembrance Day, instead of saying Remembrance Day, which is hard for people to get their heads around, what you could do is you could find just one soldier whose name is on a memorial, Sailor M and whatever. There's one called Pilot Height, and I'll take a photograph of that if I get time on the way back, where his plane Spitfire crashed. You can just tell the story of one person, and instead of just saying Remembrance Day, I don't know, millions of people died, that doesn't mean anything. People like detail. The God in the detail is just telling a story about one particular person. And you can always do that. It's kind of like making a case study in an essay if you are obsessed with writing essays like a student can be, or an academic. Okay, I think we're done. Just to recap, telling stories. You tell stories with pictures. And it's not just one picture that I want, and it's definitely not one stock photograph of Google Images. Oh my God, that is terrible. Other than if you say got a picture of the warship I was talking about yesterday that sank, that would be good. But what you have to do is you have to tell stories cinematically, and you do that with a cinematic group of pictures. So hopefully I'll put online a picture with a close-up, a wide shot, mid-shot, and that'll give you an idea of what to do. Okay, well, here we are. I've come enough. I'm going to go home. Bye-bye.